Hello friendly people of the internet, I am Hyper Super Sora, and welcome back to another Breaking the Ban List, where I take cards that are on or off the ban list, see what I can do to tweak them around a bit, to see what I can do to break the meta in half. Today is Tri-Brigade Revolt. It's about time I came after your head, because you're mainly the biggest problem I have with Tri-Brigade. The trap card. Who knew? For those of you who don't know, Tri-Brigade Revolt is a normal trap, which I know what you're thinking, means it's slow, means it's clunky, means it's shit. Ha! Would you not be more wrong? What's its effect? Special summon, and a number of tri-types, Beast, Beast Warrior, Wing Beast, that are banished or in your graveyard, but negate their effects. Then immediately after this card effect resolves, link summon one Tri-Brigade Link monster using only those monsters. You can only activate this card once per turn. So for those of you who aren't really picking it up or aren't really seeing what the big problem is that Tri-Brigade has a big Link 4 that banishes shit when summoned. And since it summons everything back from the banished zone or in the graveyard, which Tri-Brigade like to either be banished or in graveyard, they like stuff to be in their graveyard so they can banish them, and this card just refills their graveyard so they can banish them later. But most of the Tri-Brigades float. It doesn't matter that their effects are negated, because they just float when you link summon, allowing you to chain block the stuff that you actually need to resolve. Usually the link 4 to disrupt your opponent, and the trap is very searchable. Well, in my opinion, and yes, a lot of Tri-Brigade shit should get hit. And Revolt is my #1 target. Where would I want Revolt? I'd want it banned. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is Soul Charge. This is Disruption. This is restocking yourself for the following turn. The only real downside to this card is that it's a trap card. That's it. Interrupts your plays, resets Tri-Brigade, pluses them a shit ton. And some other fourth thing that I'm too angry to think about right now. Hell, funny enough, when you're angry, your neocortex stops working and you become stupid. So, yeah, you get angry, you start failing at things, so you might want to take a step back and calm down. That's when you'll really win and actually get to, succeed. So, there's your tip in life for Hyper Super Sora. Calm down, eat a Snickers, then walk back to it after you've walked away. You'll be much better, I promise. Now, what could be much better about Revolt than being banned? So what would happen to Tri-Brigade if Revolt got banned? Well, I think they'd fall off of a cliff. More than they already have after living some morgue. Oh well, and frankly, I'm perfectly fine with this. Yes, Tri-Brigade has had its moment in the sun, it's had its tier 1 status, as it was one of the top contenders, one of the best meta decks of its time. Now it's time to let it die. Move on to other better decks. Decks that are just either A, funner, B, just different than Tri-Brigade, or C, pisses me off a little less. And that's all I care about, and that's all you should care about too. If all of you agree with me, because all of you should, leave your thoughts in the comments section down below and asking yourselves, why hasn't this happened yet? Why? But leave a like on the video anyway. Hey, while you're down there, subscribe to see more of my amazing content, and hit that little notification bell to see when I upload all the time. Until next time, I've been Hyper Super Sora. Fuck Tri-Brigade. Sayonara.